The euro against the dollar. Again, the euro was very much under pressure. There wasn't much of an expectation, and then Lagarde has changed that to a degree by sort of confirming and committing to there being some rate increases this year, possibly as early as July. And again, we just have to see. So the support line that I've got goes all the way back to November last year, which is off the chart, but there's a resistance levels on the way up as well for you. Here it is on a 30-minute. So again, just identified a couple of levels for you on there. So hopefully they help you, all these levels. At least you can see the charts and give yourself an idea of what's going on within the markets. Now, Bitcoin. So as I was saying, Bitcoin sort of started to range. It had that drop off, and of course, with Terra and Luna weighing on crypto. Plus, I think people realise that if they're a bit sort of short of cash, then probably the best thing for them to do is exit something that they don't really need for the moment. Whether they come back into the markets at a later date, but maybe that some people are considering holding crypto to be a little bit of a luxury at the moment when they've got very expensive energy and food bills coming in. So just something to think about there. Again, identified a few levels for you. This is the 30-minute. As you can see at the moment, it's probably mid-range of my support and resistance levels. Now, I kept this one in. This is the Nasdaq versus the Bitcoin. As you can see, as I mentioned earlier, they seem to be breaking away from each other. And as you can see here, where they've been trending very closely. Last week, we've had Nasdaq move up, and we've had Bitcoin, if anything, move just slightly lower. So, these correlations are there almost to be broken at times. So, they don't always hold in, and not day by day, week by week. They can break for a period. Even when quantitative easing's going on, they definitely break. Now, here we've got gold. So despite the stock rally, gold's holding up very well, looking potentially for a breakout. Of course, that's just going to depend on the USD and possibly NFP this week to see if it's going to do that. But, it seems destined for a breakout. Which way we'll have to wait and see. Here it is on the 30-minute, pretty much a similar picture where, I'm expecting a breakout one way or the other. WTI on the daily, oil's just been bullish and bullish now for ages. The market seems to be wanting to buy the dips, and you can see that. Now, it's just supply. There's such a limited supply around at the moment, especially with what's going on with Russia and Ukraine, where people are trying not to use Russian oil. But again, demand is strong at the moment. But with these prices so high, I would expect to see demand slowly moving lower. Although saying that, WTI is obviously American oil. We're now sort of soon going to be entering the driving season in the States. But, again, high gasoline prices. Are the Americans going to drive as much as they normally do? Are they going to have their aircon on as much as possible? Even they might try and conserve a little bit if possible. Here's the 30-minute, again, support resistance. On here, I've actually put the pivot points on just so you can see them on pretty much all the rest. That popped through the second resistance level, so I didn't bother putting them on this week. But this one I have because it's sort of remained above the pivot point all day Friday, but it hasn't made it up to R1. Of course, we're going to get new levels for tomorrow morning. Now, that's the end of that. So I just want to sort of highlight some of the services we do provide. Obviously we provide this for you just to try and help you, save you a little bit of time, give you a little bit of insight. We also do a daily newsletter, and that includes daily chart levels, current day levels, with the pivot points for the day as well. So if you're interested in that, please contact us. We do one-day workshops, we do 1-week courses, we do extended master classes, trader mentoring just to help you to get to that next level each time. We consult a variety of different types of organisations and individuals. And of course, we're a provider of trader content to exchanges and brokers as well. So if you want to reach out to us, you've got any questions or is anything we can help you with, there's the details, info@symaxfintech.com. And there's obviously where our courses are below that as well, so you can see what the Symax Fintech Academy offers to you. And I'd just like to say thank you very much, and I wish you all the best for next week. Have a great week trading, and tune in again in a week's time. All the best. Bye for now.